Ever tried to bake a cake and ended up with a doorstop instead? Well, don't worry. Today we're making kashata, a Somali dessert that's so easy, even a kitchen disaster can pull it off. We've all had those days where our culinary ambitions exceed our abilities, resulting in something that's, well, a bit of a conundrum. But fear not, this sweet and simple dish is forgiving enough to turn any cooking catastrophe into a triumph. Ready to make your kitchen smell like a fragrant East African market? Then grab your apron and let's go. You might be wondering, what is kashata? Well, it's basically the Somali version of a coconut candy bar. And yes, it's as delicious as it sounds. Kashata is a beloved sweet treat in Somali culture, made predominantly from coconut, sugar, and a blend of spices that add a unique kick. It's not just a dessert, it's a piece of tradition, often sold by street vendors across East Africa. Here's a fun fact for you. Some say that the best kashata comes from these very street vendors. Now that we know what we're making, time to roll up your sleeves and start cooking. First, gather all your ingredients. For kashata, you'll need coconut, sugar, cardamom, and a pinch of patience. Let's begin with the sugar. Put it in a pan and let it melt over a medium heat, but beware. If you're not careful, it might pull a disappearing act and turn into a caramel monster. Next, we add the shredded coconut. Now this isn't just any coconut, it's the star of our show. Mix it in with the sugar until they're as inseparable as peanut butter and jelly. Let them get to know each other on the heat, stirring occasionally to prevent any burnt sugar disasters. Now it's time for the secret ingredient, cardamom. Sprinkle it in like it's pixie dust, and watch as it brings a magical aroma to your mixture. Mix it in well, you wouldn't want to bite into a kashata and think you've discovered a new species of spice. Finally, let the mixture cool and harden. This is where the patience comes in. It's like waiting for a pot of water to boil, but trust me, it's worth every second. And voila, you've made your very own kashata. Now, wasn't that easier than trying to bake a cake? So, how did your kashata turn out? If it tastes like a tropical vacation in your mouth, then you've done it right. Don't hesitate to share your sweet or, let's say, not-so-sweet tales from your kashata adventure. Maybe your kashata came out looking more like abstract art than a dessert? It happens to the best of us. Remember, the kitchen is a place for fun and creativity. So, even if your kashata turned out more like a coconut brick, don't worry, there's always next time.